G'day folks. Well, it's time for some more refrigeration and air conditioning fun. I'm going to be looking at that other pie cooler type thing from a, I suppose, commercial freezer or fridge system, the Kelvinator one. And after that I might even start looking at these things and find some parts and put them together as a working unit. I just have to find someone with some R134A that can charge them. There's another one of these under here. Really old one. I got these off Brad, V8 Jagna. Big thanks to him for them. Now let's look at the Kelvinator. I think there was an auxiliary fan hidden in that condensing unit somewhere, because this just doesn't appear to do anything. It was attached to wires that I chopped off the top, and that was going to a fluoro lamp. Maybe that's what that's for. It's a ballast capacitor for the fluoro. So now I can cut all of that out. That's the mains lead going in. Just run it as it is. That's going down to the fan and the thermostat via control timer. I might have to play with that a little bit. And that's just the old starting device. Not too bad. Good thing is it's got king valves on it, so if I do want to disconnect it I can just pump it down and isolate it. No service ports though, I can't connect gauges to it. But it's R12. I don't even have gauges for R12, I don't think. A YouTuber, Tesla 500, did a good autopsy of one of these compressors, and a few other rather unusual ones, an old GE and something else. So it's worth looking up his channel. If I remember, I'll post a link in my video description. It says 1175, that could be a date. The fan motor says 160 or something, first month 1960. There's another one of these at the scrapyard on a similar condensing unit. It's had all the lines ripped off and that's been knocked off, so it's pretty much scrap. I might bring it home and just open her up too. I've done one of these in the past and the compressor still stands on end, but it's just got spring mounts coming in all four corners, so you've got to cut the end plate off and release the springs. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if this thing wants to live. Oh! We have a short to earth somewhere. Damn it. That was a big trip. Earth leakage breaker cut out and that was the end of that. Well, that was interesting. Either there's a crossed wire or something's burnt out and gone short. Could be the fan motor, could be the compressor, could be that, or it could be in the evaporator fan motor, even the thermostat. Could be water or crap bridging the terminals. Maybe a terminal's been pulled off and is just hanging there sitting on the aluminum casing, which is earthed. Time to trace things back and have a look, starting with the compressor. Alright, let's tackle the big gun first. Try for compressor failure. Hope not, I don't like compressor failures. Chances are it's either a wire's crossed up, miscoloured, or there's a bit of crap in one of the terminals or something shorting it to earth. Getting a lot of a warning for definitely short. That's a good earth point. I think that's common. Nothing to earth. Run. Start. Nothing. I can tell with this impulse what. 8.8. 63. 70. Fairly high. At least expect a growl out of it. Well, the compressor's not short to earth, so let's look at something else. Nothing across that from earth. So we'll assume the top one's common. Get a good connection. 8.4 I think. It's pretty high, 70. Yeah. Never seen a compressor read that high, but then this thing is a dinosaur. Alright, try number 2. Compressor disconnected. Nope, our short is somewhere else. Well, that's a relief. The compressor's okay. Probably fan motor or some just bad wiring, I guess. Alright, compressor's hooked up straight to the mains, all the other crap's isolated. Let's see what this does. Hey, compressor's alright. Sounds pretty healthy. Building head pressure. Oh. That concludes that part. Let's find some other suspicious activity in this. Alright, condensing fan motor reads 150 ohms. Pretty high. I've disconnected it, obviously. I'll leave that hanging out in space. Compressor's still disconnected. We'll just see if it trips the breaker once I plug it in. Bugger. Hey! That fan's humming, but that's because the grill's crushed up onto it and it can't turn. But no trip. Free up that evaporator fan and reconnect the compressor. Well, the evaporator fan's not stuck anymore. Turn it on and see how well that works. Not bad. Smells like old. Really old. This whole thing stinks of just old muck. Yuck. Definitely give this one a coat of caustic cleaner tomorrow.